Pentacles and the Judgment is about you Scorpios trying to get to know somebody, right? But there was a lot of twists and turns because unfortunately this person didn't feel like they really wanted to be committed to you. However, it looks like the tables are turning on them because you have the Queen of Swords. You Scorpios having that experience of understanding that when someone is really for you, then they're going to actually be able to work with you, not just go against you constantly. So the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups is about how, and a lot of you Scorpios are very much so tired of going through the back and forth with somebody else just because it is that they are on the high horse and they think that they're better than you, right? They're definitely undervaluing your value, Scorpio. They're definitely looking at it and they're not really seeing your real overall value of the fact that, number one, a lot of you Scorpios pulling money. A lot of you Scorpios, when y'all heart and your head is in the correct place, a lot of y'all can be upstanding, great, wonderful people. Very intense when it comes to love, very loyal, very dedicated. The Five of Swords is about how all it is that those people essentially was looking at was the flaws, right? The perceived flaws or the red flags about you, or things that they really couldn't necessarily change about your nature because to them it was a flaw. But to you, that's not really what it was. It's just that they're demeaning you because they wanted some form of an excuse, right? An ex wanted a form of an excuse to actually be able to disqualify you from just getting what it is that you want out of a relationship. The Fool and the Six of Wands is about how, and a lot of you Scorpios saw that and you stopped talking to them in the first place. So you Scorpios understand that it's about time that you actually start valuing yourself. And when people are trying to create stress and bring stress into your life, for you Scorpios to actually leave them alone. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles represents, Five of Cups is about how you used to feel bad about that in the past because maybe you Scorpios thought that you were missing out on someone that could have really potentially be there for you and it would have been a good relationship. But the Seven of Pentacles represents, with time and experience, you understand that if you have to leave somebody, then 9 chances out of 10, it probably means that those people are not Mr. or Mrs. Right in the first place. Because your priorities are in line. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Fool. You have the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor. Again, the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles. You Scorpios have actually done the internal work. And you're going to continue to do the internal work as well as the external work because you Scorpios want to live a healthy lifestyle as much as you possibly can. And a relationship is a part of living a healthy lifestyle. And if a potential significant other doesn't match to that idea of health, if they are not healthy, if you see that they are going to give you an unhealthy lifestyle, you are going to exercise your power to talk to new people. The Six of Wands and the Emperor represent you Scorpios you are now beginning to understand, or you should understand, that at the end of the day, it's you Scorpios that make the decision whether or not you are going to be in a relationship with the other person. The person can want to be in a relationship with you as much as it is that they want. But at the end of the day, it takes two. And if you do not want to be in a relationship with this person, you really don't have to. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Strength card, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Right. Because this is ultimately about you. You Scorpios understand that, yes, it takes two, but it's also about your own experience. And what is the point of being in a relationship with somebody that's going to always stress you out? So the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength is about how, and a lot of you Scorpios tried to really keep your mouth shut about it when you were inexperienced. You knew that there was something wrong. You knew that people were essentially trying to come up with reasons to not be with you or whatnot, even though the reasons was BS, because it's not real, because of their own dysfunction. But you Scorpios understood that at that time, you needed to actually go through that so you can get to the point where you have way more self-respect than you have now. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, however, is about how, so a lot of the stuff that people are being disrespectful to you too, when you see that for future references, right? Queen of Swords, you're not going to think anything of it. You're just going to stop messing with them, because the Page of Pentacles represents you Scorpios looking for a wonderful relationship. Yes, a relationship that is challenging, has its ups and its downs, but overall, it's really making you